All right, petrol heads, gather round. Lincoln, yes, that Lincoln, has gone and done something rather interesting. They've taken their behemoth SUV, the Navigator, and given it the Black Label treatment. This isn't just about slapping on some fancy badges and calling it a day. The 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is a statement. It's a declaration that Lincoln wants to play in the big leagues, alongside the Range Rovers and Escalades of the world. This isn't your granddad's town car. This is a modern luxury SUV with all the bells and whistles you'd expect, and then some. It's got presence, it's got power, and it's got an interior that would make a Bentley blush. So, buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the world of the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label. Let's be honest, the Lincoln Navigator has always been a bit of a looker. It's big, it's bold, and it's got that unmistakable American swagger. But with the 2022 Black Label, Lincoln has turned the dial up to 11. This is an SUV that demands attention. You see those massive 22-inch wheels? They're not just for show. They fill out the wheel arches perfectly, giving the Navigator a powerful stance. And then there's that grille. Oh, that grille. It's huge, it's chrome-laden, and it's absolutely impossible to ignore. Thankfully, Lincoln hasn't gone overboard with the chrome elsewhere. The rest of the exterior is tastefully restrained, with sleek lines and a sophisticated overall aesthetic. The LED headlights are particularly noteworthy. They're slim, they're stylish, and they provide excellent visibility at night. Overall, the exterior design of the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is a winner in my book. Now I know what you're thinking. Jeremy, this is all well and good, but what's it like to drive? Well, my friends, let me tell you, the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is no slouch. Under the hood, you'll find a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 engine that pumps out a healthy 440 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Mated to a smooth-shifting 10-speed automatic transmission, the Navigator accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a respectable 5.8 seconds. But the Navigator's performance isn't just about straight-line speed, it's also surprisingly agile for its size. The steering is well-weighted and precise, and the suspension does a great job of soaking up bumps and dips in the road. So whether you're cruising down the highway or tackling a winding back road, the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label delivers a confident and refined driving experience. Alright, let's talk tech, shall we? The 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is packed with more gadgets and gizmos than a Bond car. First up, we have the massive 13.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It's bright, it's responsive, and it runs Lincoln's latest Sync 4 software, which is actually quite good. It's intuitive, it's easy to use, and it supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And if you're not a fan of touchscreens, fear not, because Lincoln has also included physical buttons and knobs for all the important functions. You can even use your phone as a key. Just unlock the car with your phone, jump in, and drive away. The Navigator Black Label also comes standard with a whole suite of advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. These systems work seamlessly in the background to keep you safe and sound on the road. Section 5. A sanctuary of luxury. Indulge in the Navigator's exquisite interior. Now let's step inside the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label and see what it's really all about. Trust me, this is where things get really interesting. The first thing you'll notice is the smell. Lincoln has infused the cabin with a subtle yet intoxicating fragrance that just screams luxury. And then there's the leather. It's everywhere. The seats, the dashboard, the door panels, it's all wrapped in high-quality leather that's soft to the touch and a delight to behold. But it's not just any leather, mind you. This is premium, hand-stitched leather that wouldn't look out of place in a Bentley or a Rolls-Royce. And the seats? Oh, the seats. They're like sitting on clouds. They're heated, they're ventilated, they have massage functions, and they adjust in every way imaginable. You could spend hours in these seats and never want to get out. And let's not forget about the wood accents. They're tastefully integrated throughout the cabin, adding a touch of warmth and sophistication. Lincoln offers several different wood trim options, each more beautiful than the last. Overall, the interior of the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship. Section 6. First-class travel for all rear passenger comfort and entertainment. Now I know what you're thinking. Jeremy, this is all well and good for the driver, but what about the passengers? Well, my friends, let me tell you, the rear passengers in the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label are in for a real treat. The second row seats are just as comfortable as the front seats, with plenty of legroom and headroom, even for tall passengers. And if you opt for the captain's chairs, you'll also get heated and ventilated seats, as well as individual climate controls. The Navigator Black Label also comes standard with a rear seat entertainment system that includes two 10.1-inch touchscreens mounted on the back of the front seats. Passengers can watch movies, play games, or even browse the internet, all from the comfort of their own private cinema. Lincoln has truly thought of everything when it comes to rear passenger comfort and entertainment. Section 7. Effortless practicality, cargo space, and convenience features. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jeremy, this is all well and good, but can it haul my stuff? Well, my friends, let me tell you, the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is as practical as it is luxurious. With all 3 rows of seats in place, you'll still find a respectable 19.3 cubic feet of cargo space behind the 3rd row. But if you need to haul more, the 3rd row seats fold flat into the floor with the push of a button, opening up a cavernous 57.5 cubic feet of cargo space. And if you really need to maximize cargo capacity, you can even fold down the 2nd row seats, which expands the cargo area to a whopping 103.3 cubic feet. And to make loading and unloading even easier, the Navigator Black Label comes standard with a hands-free power liftgate. So, whether you're hauling people or cargo, the 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label has you covered. Section 8. On the road, a smooth and powerful driving experience. Alright, let's talk about what it's like to actually drive this beast. The 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label, despite its size, is surprisingly nimble on the road. The steering is light and precise, making it easy to maneuver through tight city streets. The twin-turbocharged V6 engine provides ample power for merging onto highways and passing slower traffic, and the 10-speed automatic transmission shifts smoothly and seamlessly, ensuring you're always in the right gear. The suspension does an excellent job of absorbing impacts, making for a serene and comfortable ride. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating a winding back road, the Navigator Black Label delivers a confident and refined driving experience. Section 9. The price of luxury. Is the Navigator Black Label worth it? Now let's address the elephant in the room, the price. The 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label doesn't come cheap. In fact, with a starting price tag of over $100,000, it's one of the most expensive SUVs on the market. So the question is it worth it? Well, that depends. If you're looking for a luxurious and capable SUV that can haul the whole family in comfort and style, then the Navigator Black Label is definitely worth considering. It offers a level of luxury and refinement that's on par with some of the best SUVs in the world. But if you're on a budget, there are plenty of other SUVs out there that offer similar features for less money. Section 10. Final verdict. A bold statement in luxury SUVs. The 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label is a bold statement in the luxury SUV segment. It's big, it's brash, and it's unapologetically American. But beneath its imposing exterior lies a luxurious and capable SUV that's packed with technology and features. From its powerful engine and smooth ride to its opulent interior and advanced driver assistance systems, the Navigator Black Label has a lot to offer discerning buyers. Lincoln has truly outdone themselves with this one. Section 11. What do you think? So there you have it, folks. The 2022 Lincoln Navigator Black Label, a behemoth of luxury, technology, and American swagger. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the Navigator Black Label. Is it a genuine contender in the luxury SUV market or just another case of American excess?